I'm getting ready to do workout number 5 as part of my Zwift Academy journey. I got a little bit off schedule, so I'm trying to catch up, and I'm doing the workout on a weekend, which I normally wouldn't do. It's early for me. I'm not much of an early person, so even though it's not that early, I was still a little bit groggy, so we'll see if that affects how I do in the workout. Yeah, just getting a little breakfast, and then I'm gonna hop on the bike. Okay, I just finished workout number 5, so I'm more than halfway through the workouts, which is super exciting. I think this workout is I think this workout was the most fun of all the workouts I've done so far. I really felt like I was pushing myself. I felt like the efforts were hard but still manageable. So I think I felt some growth in doing this workout. It was a really big group doing the ride, which was even more fun, lots of chat going on. And it's just nice seeing a big bunch of people doing the ride together. Maybe I need to work on my mental toughness while I'm riding by myself to see if I can push myself as hard without the motivation of a big group. But I think for now, for these workouts, it really adds a lot and makes them feel a lot better and helps the time pass a lot faster. So that workout felt really good. It was kind of slow to start. I was pretty tired this morning, and halfway through the warm-up I was still feeling pretty tired. I didn't know if I was going to be able to pick it up and push hard, but by the end of the workout, by the end of the warm-up, I was feeling pretty good and pretty awake, so that was good. I felt like I did make the most of the workout. But yeah, super fun workout. I'm really glad I did it this morning, and now I'm back on track with my planning for the academy, get back into my normal schedule, and looking forward to the next few activities. I'm just about to do the Zwift Academy workout number 6. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't prepared at all for it to see what the workout's going to be like, but I'm excited. The last workout was really fun, so I'm excited about this one. I'm hoping it's also going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully it's going to feel like I'm pushing myself. I'm running a little bit late, so I'm not going to say too much. Just going to try to get on my bike and make the workout. I just finished workout number 6. I'm really exhausted. It was really fun, but I think this has been the hardest workout for me so far. It was a lot of sprint efforts, and even though there were a few minutes of rest in between, it still felt like back-to-back efforts. There were 3 10-second sprints at the start, and those went okay. And then once we got to the 20-second sprints, my heart rate went up, and it never really recovered after that. So I was feeling pretty tired for all the efforts after that. The first 3 sprints were supposed to be seated, so that was easy. And then the second set of 3 sprints where you could choose whether you wanted to be seated or standing. And I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, but I think I ended up doing all 3 of those seated. And then when we got to the last 2 sprints, the first one I decided to do it seated, I think. I can't really remember that well. So I think I decided to do it seated, but it was really hard. That sprint, after kind of ramping up your power and holding kind of at FTP and then above FTP before going into that sprint, was really hard. I really had to push myself to get that sprint going, but I felt really good doing it. So for the last sprint, I decided to do it standing, but I was so tired. My heart rate wasn't coming down, so I felt pretty exhausted, and I wasn't paying close enough attention to the power targets, and so I forgot all about the the ramping up and building up to the sprint. So after the first, or right after, I think right after the rest, I jumped the gun and I went for the sprint. And so I was watching my power, and then I saw that it was green, showing the green zone, and then showing my power was in the red. And then it kind of clicked that I went too early. So that was really disappointing because I felt like I kind of mustered my willpower and my energy to really go for it. And then I realized that it wasn't at the right spot. I could have kept going, but I decided to try to get back in and go back into that building up section. So I did that, and then I got to the sprint, and I don't know, I gave it everything. I sprinted out of the saddle, which was really fun, and I just went for it. I don't know what my power was on that one. I'll have to look back to see what I did, but at the end I was pretty tired. I got that blurry vision on Zwift, but I think in real life I also had a little bit of blurry vision. So I don't know, I'm really happy with that effort. I feel like I really pushed myself. I did manage to get my best 5-second power. I think it was 602 watts, so that's really exciting. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the last two workouts. I think that workout 5 and 6, they both been really fun and really felt like I'm pushing myself, so I'm looking forward to the last two. But for now, I'm gonna eat some ice cream.